everyone, my name is Stephanie and I'm with StoneFire Outdoor Living. Today I'd like to show you how to remove your faceplate, change your batteries in your battery pack, and to switch your pilot on and off on your gas insert units. Let me show you how to remove your faceplate. So at the bottom you have magnet pieces on each side. And those magnets, all you gotta do is pull that forward. And in here, you do have a hinge that holds the faceplate to the unit. You gotta move that up towards you. This is your faceplate. And all you gotta do is put it in a safe place. I'm gonna put it right here so we don't damage anything. And in here, you have your unit. You have your glass, your battery pack, and also at the bottom left, you have your toggle. So in order to remove your glass, you have a tool underneath your unit. It's a nice little hand tool. It looks like a I or a T at the top. In here, at the bottom of each unit, you have some latches. All you gotta do is put your tool inside, move it towards you, and down. So you unlatched one side. You're gonna do the same thing on this side. Pull the tool towards you, unlatch, and down. And now all you gotta do is pull the screen towards you. Now the screen, you can't take the screen off. At the top, you have some latches, and all you gotta do is pull it up and towards you. Now you're able to remove your glass. So we like to use a glass cleaner that's ammonia free. I'm not particularly recommending this brand or anything, just as long as it's ammonia free. So you want to shake it well. We're gonna spray the inside of our glass and just use paper towel to clean the inside of your glass. This is also a great time to clean out all of your logs, all the soot in your logs that you want to get rid of. What we highly recommend is getting a paintbrush to clean it out. So you just take a picture of these logs, take them outside, and with a paintbrush, what you want to do is just brush away where the soot is, and that way you get your logs cleaned out. And then you want to come back, take a look at your picture, and then set the logs exactly to the position they were in before. I'd like to show you that our pilot, that little flame right in there, that's our pilot. We have it on, we keep that on all the time throughout the year. We do recommend customers for the cold months to keep that on all the time, just because it's gonna keep this firebox nice and warm. And when you try to turn it on, it's gonna respond as you press the button. In order to keep that flame on, you wanna turn your toggle switch, which is at the bottom of your unit, all the way to the left. And when the toggle switch is to the right, that means that your pilot is on. If I press that to my left, it's gonna shut my pilot off, as you can see. So the functions are off, remote, and on. Right now we have under remote, meaning we can function your unit using your remote control. But in case of a power outage or if you lose your control and you want to turn your unit, you can manually do it with this little switch. The on position is upward. It's gonna spark and turn your unit on. Whenever you want to turn it to off, all you got to do is bring that position to off, and your unit is going to shut it off. Usually I like to keep the position of the remote on, that way I can use the functions with the remote control. In order to change the batteries, you have two little tabs on the cap of your battery pack. You want to pull them down to get to your batteries. All you gotta do is pull each battery, replace them correctly in the order, and then put the battery cap on it, and you should be good to go. Now that we are done with our maintenance, I want to show you how to put your glass back on. All you gotta remember is there's these two top latches where you're gonna latch into your unit. All you gotta do is bring your unit up, put it on these latches, both sides, make sure they're on, bring your glass down, make sure that they fit well. Sometimes the little latches at the bottom, they're gonna go up. You wanna make sure you put them down. That way you can get your glass nice and tight. Wanna make sure you use your tool, put it underneath in the latch, pull it towards you and up. Underneath, latch towards you and up. That way you make sure that your glass is nice and tight. We're gonna go ahead and put back our faceplate. Please remember, you have your latch at the top. Same thing on the top of your unit. You wanna try to align the corners of the faceplate to the unit as best as possible. Make sure you latch it in. All you gotta do now is just let the faceplate go and the magnets will do their job. We'll do everything, okay? All right, so I would like to talk to you a little bit about your remote control and its features. You have your on button, temp gauge, you have up and down features, and also to change the settings. So we would like to go ahead and turn it on. Power button once. The unit is now on. My flames is at the high feature. If I want to bring the flames down, all I gotta do is you press the down button. I like to keep my flames nice and high for customers to take a look at it. If I want to go to my fan mode, all I got to do is press the last button. I'm going to get to my fan. If I want to turn the fan on, I just push the upper button. But I'm going to keep that fan off, folks, because it gets pretty hot in here. This is like an Auxiliarex button. Usually we don't mess with that. The temp gauge is right here. This is also a thermostat. Right now I have it in off mode, 71 degrees in here. If I want to turn this to on mode, this remote control is gonna act like my thermostat. So if I turn this on, right now I have it set at 70. As you can see, the unit is now off. What happens is the room temp is 72. I set it at 70. Because it's more, it's gonna shut the unit off. I always recommend using this. If you know, the closer the remote control is to the unit, the closer the warm it's going to be. I always keep this feature off. You also have a smart mode. I keep it off. You know, that way within a push of a button on and off, I turn the unit on and off as I want. Right now I'm going to turn this unit off. And we're all good. All right, everyone. So today we covered how to remove your faceplate, also how to clean your glass and your lugs. We covered how to turn on your pilot with your toggle switch, as well as replacing the batteries in your battery pack and how to turn the unit on manually. We also covered the basics on how to use your remote control. If there's any other questions on how to operate the unit that we did not cover today, just give us a ring or check us out in our website. Also follow us on YouTube for more products and how-to videos. See you next time.